Another day, another Space Jam video. As we're now just mere days away from the biggest jam of the decade, Warner's marketing for New Legacy has gone into absolute overdrive, with clips dropping left, right and centre. Today we have yet another clip from the film to briefly dive into, this time round giving us a great look at our tunes in CG animated form. All the details right here. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does wonders in getting my content out there. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date with all the cartoon news. Just one day after Warner's treated us with this fantastic New Legacy clip, showcasing some of the film's fantastic traditionally animated sequences, we've got yet another one, this time a showcase of the film's CG animation. There's really not much to dive into here, but I thought it would be worth spotlighting considering this really is our first extended look at the characters in 3D, as most trailers have often just given us fleeting glimpses which are usually pretty hard to assess. The clip sees the tunes engaging in a rap battle with LG Rhythm and the Goon Squad. How this fits into the movie, I can't even begin to speculate, but here we are with Porky Pig making record scratches with his mouth. Here, Porky takes on the stage name, the Notorious P.I.G. For those too young to know, this is a reference to early rap superstar, the Notorious B.I.G, aka Biggie Smalls, considered to be one of the greatest and most influential rappers of all time. This movie really isn't afraid to tone back on those 90s references, it absolutely knows who its audience is. So anyway, this rap battle has broken out and the P.I.G is spouting all kinds of rhymes. He calls out LG Rhythm for being offbeat for a guy with the name Rhythm, which to be honest made me laugh quite a bit. He makes reference to his inception and popularity in the 1930s, and of course ends the rap with a "That's all, folks." There is of course a bunch of famous faces watching on, but mostly it's just the usual suspects like The Mask, the Penguin, Frankenstein Jr, and Penelope Pitstop. The thing that I really want to look at here though is the animation. Now I've never really had any reservations about the CG designs here, and seeing a more extended look truly proves what I've thought all along. The animation here is terrific. Not only have they managed to capture and adapt these characters brilliantly in this medium, it manages to bring them a new life. The animated motion is smooth and flows beautifully, there's no jerkiness, no weird movements, it's simply crisp and clean. Animators have managed to skirt the line between real and cartoon fantastically. There's always the total chance that something like this is going to give off real Uncanny Valley vibes. And look, these look so realistic that I totally believe I could see these guys walking around in the real world. But my lord, I wouldn't want to run into this lot in a back alley late at night. Space Jam New Legacy opens in theaters and on HBO Max on July 16, 2021. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the biggest cartoon news, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more regular installments like this. And if you're keen on diving deep into the history of all your favourite animated characters, don't forget to check out my continuing Cartoon Evolution series linked at the end of the video. And at that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know, do you continue to like what you're seeing so far? Are you super hyped for Space Jam and want more? Or are you just happy to kind of leave it here? I feel like maybe we've seen a little bit too much right now. Of course, as always, fire away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.